with regards to out-of-home media, at its most basic, it is really a real estate transaction. So that's why I remember the time that I was in the agency in Universal Macan. There were certain things that had to be done, which I had to assist other colleagues because, again, at its most basic, it's a real estate transaction. Contracts, leases, etc. And because it's a real estate transaction, we're seeing that the cost of maintaining OH property is going up simply because of real estate. Okay? Some building owners, even right now, who have vacant spaces, have opted to just even wrap their buildings with tarpaulins because what they get from the tarpaulin alone is even more than what they get from all the tenants inside. So, having said that, we'll be seeing more buildings wrapped with tarpaulins as the years go by. Okay. The other thing that we're seeing in the business situation for Philippine out-of-home media is that government is also into the OOH business. So allow me to expound on that. Okay, there's the obvious. The obvious is legitimate concessions granted to out-of-home media partners. So depending on which agency it is or which local government, there is always a way to hand out a concession to an interested supplier. Of course, it depends on who you know and how well connected you are. That's the obvious. And the other thing is increased participation by governing and authorizing bodies. So those authorizing bodies which are not part of, who cannot give legitimate concessions, like let's say LGUs, they will try to instill or institute certain fees for outdoor advertising suppliers to comply with. Okay. Now, on to the not so obvious, steadily increasing tariffs and fees at the local government level. So if you go to Pasig right now, the cost of securing a permit for a tarpaulin billboard is actually higher than the cost of printing the billboard itself.